Bem-vindos ao canal #Unbroken. Isto é algo novo e espero que todos gostem. É para todos vós. É um projeto audacioso, pois vamos tentar procurar um lado do culturismo completamente diferente daquilo que normalmente vocês estão habituados a ver. Esta primeira entrevista será com o Roelly Winklaar. Desde já agradeço o facto de ele se disponibilizar para isto e a partir de agora vou falar com ele em inglês e espero que todos vocês sigam este canal e gostem desta entrevista. So Roelly, thanks very much for accepting the challenge of being interviewed by me for my first YouTube channel, #Unbroken. So I would like to start and make some personal questions so that everybody can know the man and not only the bodybuilder. Okay? Is that okay for you? Okay. So, I think for some photos that I see, you are a family man, okay? You have children?
Yes.
Childs? One boy and one girl?
No, I have 2 children, 1 boy, 2 girls.
Oh, nice. How old are they?
I have my boy is 19.
Yeah.
My second one is 15 and the third one is 14.
Okay, nice. And you still have parents?
I have only my mother.
Only your mother?
And she means everything for me. My father died when I was 2 years. Yeah, this way is my mother everything for me.
So what's the importance of family for you?
Part of family for me is everything. We're very close with each other, not only my brother and sister, but my whole family is close to each other. Usually every Sunday, everybody come to one by my grandma, and it's only the Sunday because the weeks somebody have to work, and Saturday you got a lot of stuff to do. But Sunday, when we go to the church, all the family come in one.
Nice. So that's a tradition of your family, or it's a part of the culture of people in Curaçao?
No, I think it's part of the family self, because I know a lot of families, they see only when it is party or when they need each other.
Yep.
But I think it is a style from my family to come in one on Sunday every time.
Okay. So, as a professional bodybuilder, you choose a career that most of the time you are away from the ones that are special for you.
Yeah.
So I think this must be a really big challenge for you.
It is a challenge for me, but you know, I want something to do. This you have to sacrifice a lot of things that you don't want to be what you want to be.
Yeah, of course. But they are your support.
The more than my support.
Yeah. They are everything for you, of
They're
course.
my everything.
Okay, nice, very nice, very nice. Listen, I would like to ask you, because as a professional, like any other sport, you will have a career that won't last forever. So how would Roelly Winklaar, the person and the bodybuilder, would like to be remembered like 20 years from now? How would you like that people speak about you?
I know that people already speak about me like 20 years after I done. I know I have the best bicep ever and the tricep best ever, and the bigger bicep in the world from bodybuilding. And I know that in this time I'm the bigger one than everybody. Because I have 3 records and 1 in this time. And I know after 20 years, if they talk about in this year, that I have 3 records.
Yeah. So that's the way people will always remember you as a professional bodybuilder. As a person, what's the legacy you would like to leave to everybody, and especially your kids?
Yeah, as personal, I know everybody know I have people choice, people choice of the champion, and nobody can get that far from me. And I'm always the same, you know. If I win or lose, I'm always the same. I don't think when I lose, I'm the same at that moment because I'm very disappointed at that moment. But after 2 days, 1 day, so I'm like myself back. I can laugh, I can cry, I can do everything. I'm myself, you know, and I think the people like that for me because, you know, I don't go with my head down or head up. If I win, I still stay the same, okay. And people remember that.
So what you're trying to say is that being humble and being a good person is really the qualities you would like that everybody would remember.
Yes.
The man, Roelly Winklaar,
yes.
Not only the bodybuilder.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. So do you have any regrets in your life? Something that if you could go back, you would do different?
You know, if I will go back, I do a lot of different, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because now you know, because if you're a bodybuilder, you only think to be bigger, you know, and big is not everything. Yeah. And if I can go back, I think I will play soccer harder because I think I will be able to play soccer than a bodybuilder.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Probably you wouldn't be a bodybuilder?
No.
Yeah, because you started your sports career playing soccer. I think someone told me you were very good.
I was very good, yeah, I was very good, and you know, soccer was my whole life, and after soccer, some friend of me, still my best friend, still like a brother for me, he lives in Spain, and he's now an actor, and he take me to this world, and it was for me, you know. It's like he take me in the gym, and the gym accept me very fast. I was like growing like faster than normal people without eat good, without take supplements. I was growing, and it was for me.
Nice. Okay. So you don't, if you could go back, you would do everything different, probably. Okay, I understand that. That means that now all that you lived give you the wisdom to think that probably you could go a different way. But this is your way now.
This is now my way, and it is the lifestyle. I think everybody, even if you was good or better, I think everybody want to change. If you go back, everybody want to change something, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, things walking like some people things start good and end bad. By me, it's beginning bad and end better, you know. And I'm happy with that because I'm working hard for that and to be always better and better.
So I will ask you a question, not quite as I planned, because I just wanted to do this very intimate, very personal, but I have to do this question because everybody speaks about this today. What do you think about modern bodybuilding and old school bodybuilding? What I'm trying to say, social net today brought this game to another level. There's a lot of people earning money without even ever being on stage. And there's other different categories, you know, this business have grown. So what's your opinion about this? Because everybody has an opinion.
You know, old school bodybuilding, the people wasn't working harder, training harder, more serious. But still, I think now people train hard, couple people train hard, but in the past you can see don't have legs, you know, and the focus more of the upper body than on the legs. Now, if you don't have legs, you're not in the top. You understand?
Yeah.
And yeah, now it's everything is more
Listen,
modern, and you know it is more lazy. Be lazy and be big, you know.
but this sport is not very old, like 60, 70 years. So old school, we're speaking about the 90s.
The 90s.
Your uncle,
Yeah,
they had legs, Kevin had
yeah,
legs,
yeah.
Flex had legs,
Okay,
Dexter had
okay,
legs. So what do you think? Because nowadays, it seems that everybody has forgotten where this came from. You understand where I'm coming from? And it seems that the way that everything started doesn't mean anything today. And I believe that the bodybuilders from the 90s, if they were still doing it today with the quality they had in the 90s, they would give you guys a very hard run. They were very good, okay?
Yeah.
So what do you think is the major difference between the bodies of the guys in the 90s and the bodies of the professionals today?
You know,
Today that you are bigger, you know, okay, of course.
you know, I tell always, you know, you have to be there the moment, so you can feel what the other feels, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think in the 90s, they do a lot of different things than what we do now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is more modern. Everything is more. We know more than in the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
and this way you can compare with the 90s and now. I think, you know.
Okay, so changing subject. What does the man, Roelly Winklaar, likes to do in his free time?
I like to do like, when I got home, I like to ride motorcycle
Oh,
in my free time. I like to swim.
nice.
I like to go to the movies. In my young time, when I was young, I partied too much. This way, I think I don't like party anymore because I do it too much, and it is now boring for me.
Yeah.
If I go party, I stand there like what I do here. I can use my sleep, you know, and I like the most what I like is to be with my children.
So this is one side that everybody, I think, needs and is curious to know, because you guys feel so indestructible, so out of reach of everybody, that sometimes we forgot you are real persons and normal like us. You have family, feelings, emotions. So what you're trying to say is that in your free time, you just do what everybody does. You spend quality time with your family, you go to the beach, swimming. Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, nice. So just for finishing, what would you say for an advice today to a young kid, let's say 17, 18, that is completely obsessed by bodybuilding and wants to be one day a Roelly Winklaar? What would be the best advice you would give to this kid?
To this kid, I want to say, it don't have to be only kids, it can be everybody. If you're fat, skinny, or I start a lot late with bodybuilding, but if you start with 16, 17, 18, it's the best what you can do for a bodybuilder. You start young, you can be before me pro, because I start late, I'll be late pro, and late in my 30, I'll be pro. It is very late. And what I want to say to the young guys is, if you want to be a bodybuilder, if you want it and stand behind it, you can be. You don't have to tell yourself you can't be like me, or if you want, you can take it. Your mind have to be strong, your mentality have to be strong, and you can make it. Don't say you can't make it, because everybody can make it. You can even be better than me, you know. Just believe in yourself, and if you work for it, you will deserve it.
Nice, very nice. Yes, you just have to follow the dreams.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everybody has his up and downs, but downs you can recover to up, and if you're good for it, you can be more than what it is.
Yes, of course. Okay. So, last question. Everybody wants to know this, especially me. You won't stop until you be Mr. Olympia, or you believe you can be Mr. Olympia?
You know, I'm not ready to stop right now, but
because you are so close.
I'm close now. I'm very close to the Mr. Olympia now, to be Mr. Olympia, but I'm not still there.
But you believe in your heart that you can be Mr. Olympia.
I believe that we gotta work on it, that I gotta be Mr. Olympia. I never say I gotta be Mr. Olympia, because if I don't do that, that will hurt me more than it is, you know.
Yeah.
And I can tell you just this, that we go for it, and I will try to be Mr. Olympia. It's my dream by myself, by myself. Yeah. I will fight with myself to be Mr. Olympia one time before I stop, and then I can make my mother wish come true.
Okay, so now you know already you are the people's champion. I believe for several years now you are already. Everybody loves you, and I really believe that not only the people's champion, but many people wish that you can become Mr. Olympia one day. So I will finish this interview with a challenge. If you one day are Mr. Olympia, will you give me another interview to this channel?
I will give you a hug and an interview, and
okay, my friend.
I will come only for you.
Yeah, thanks very much. This is Roelly Winklaar in the first chapter of #Unbroken. Your channel, follow us, and I hope you like it.